We've got smart people in our community. We've got some of the most brilliant people in our community. If I raised $100 million right now, if we were able to get $100 million to start a black-owned school system, I got hundreds of black educators on speed dial that would rush to apply for a job. Every time we are able to create even one position in the black business school, and I send out an email to the hundreds of thousands of you that are connected to us, and I say, hey, we got this job, y'all. Do y'all understand that we get 150 applications within 24 hours? That's why I know our team is elite because it's a big number of people that apply. So imagine if we were able to go get in, 50 million, $100 million to go get our job done. We're already doing the damn job at an epic level with no support at all. Well, why is that? Because Dr. Boyce don't want to vote Democrat. He don't want to do what he's told. He's telling people to vote for who supports them the most. Or Dr. Boyce telling black people to do what's best for themselves. So he's radical. He's crazy. What is radical about me? I have a freaking PhD and I taught at Syracuse University. You never did that. You don't know what it feels like to be the only African American on the entire planet to get a doctorate in finance. So why in the hell are you judging me? Just shut up and write the damn check and listen to the millions of people that we've been able to help in this particular platform. We built this stuff with nothing. Nothing. So when I see some little green-eyed white boy get 20 million because he has a cute idea, that kind of bothers me. That's it doesn't make me mad in the sense that I expect them to do anything for us. Like, we got this. We're gonna get it done regardless. But it's like, don't come up here and act like you my friend when you're not helping us solve the most critical problems that we have. Or when you see black-owned institutions that are getting the job done, the job you failed to do, the job you're refusing to do, and you won't even give them a nickel because you think the Nation of Islam is too radical. You don't like something Farrakhan said. So rather than giving the Muhammad University of Islam, which is educating kids better than any damn school in Chicago, rather than giving them the $100 million they need to expand, you want to sit back and say, well, he didn't. He's not. We can't control those Negroes, so we're going to give the money to the teachers union. We're gonna give it to the Democrats so they can educate black children. So what you're telling me is you're not really educating them. You're just investing in your indoctrination process. That's what you're doing. You're investing in indoctrination. That's what you're doing. Because what the hell does his politics? Why the hell? What does Farrakhan's politics have to do with the fact that he's able in the Muhammad University of Islam to bring in black children and have them at the level of college students by the age of 12? Or you go across to Freedom Home Academy International, run by Marcus Klein, who has 8-year-olds who are able to understand concepts that a lot of college students don't understand. Why aren't you writing him $100 million checks? Why aren't you saying, oh my God, that's brilliant, that's amazing, I can't believe you did so much with so little. Here, let us shower money on you. No, what you do is you go to the worst school in the city where none of the kids can read, none of the kids can write, nobody has a future, and you say, well, let's pour money into the solution that isn't actually a solution. That's when the reality kicks in. That's when you realize that, well, it's not a solution for black people, but it's certainly a solution for the people that want to control and oppress black people. It's a perfect solution for them. It's like if I'm trying to build the best rabbit cage possible, and someone mistakenly believes that my goal is to free the rabbits, and every time I build a cage, it keeps the rabbits more constrained than they were before. And someone says, well, that's not a good solution. Really, I'm thinking, no, actually, it's the perfect solution because I never wanted to let the rabbits out in the first place. But I became friends with the rabbits and got them to commit to their incarceration by convincing them that I'm actually their friend. Because I'm the one who shows up and puts food in the bars to feed them, but I'm not letting these rabbits out of the cage. So they have a cage for you. They built that cage. And they will always fund the cage because that which we think is a failed solution actually is the perfect solution for the people who really don't want you to ever have a solution that benefits you. But it's the perfect solution if your goal is to control and manage black people. You keep them ignorant, blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid.